Welcome to me and Jason review the episodes of Dalmatian Street. Well, we review the episodes of Dalmatian Street until the last two episodes because he really doesn't like Cruella de Vil. And then I will review the rest. Although the show may be for families, our reviews will contain strong language, so viewer discretion is advised. Enjoy the review. Today, we will be reviewing the episode Diamond Dogs. Oh my god, Carissa's in this, and she is a fucking piece of shit, but she gets karma that will bite her in her fucking ass, and you know what? That bitch deserved it. And in this episode, I am so proud of the Dimitri trio for what they did, because they did not bully Deepak, but they did something I can be very, very proud of, and I wish Dylan was too. So I will have more in my thoughts. My thoughts on Diamond Dogs is that Clarissa is a huge fucking bitch in this entire episode. But I'm going to tell you this. Carissa's got this new diamond nice ass collar. I love how all the Dalmatians go through and knock her food bowl on her fucking head. Then they go home and Dorothy has Carissa's collar. And they go through all the methods, like, what would Clarissa do to her? I'm like, if Clarissa, you put one paw on Dorothy, I will fuck you up, okay? Do not, in any circumstance, touch her. And I swear to fucking Christ here. They thought that she was gonna put Dorothy behind bars. They had an image of her behind bars. I'm like, she's just an infant. She is still a newborn puppy. You're gonna put her behind bars? What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm being serious here. I am being fucking serious. Like, this is absolute bullshit of what this is, alright? So they needed to do a heist to return the collar. And of course Diesel has a tunnel, because he's an idiot. They go through his tunnel, and the Dimitri trio comes out being like, we just want to help you for Dorothy. No, I think I know the real reason why you want to come along, so, you know. They end up getting into her house. They find the vault and safe where it was supposed to go, and they're like, well, there's a notepad. What are we supposed to do? And then Dolly's like, oh, I must think like Clarissa. Therefore, the code must be 11111. No, and they probably go 111112, kind of like the road to Rhode Island. That episode was Stewie, when he kept trying to dial for Lois. I don't know, same concept. But anyways, they use Diesel because in case of emergencies, use Diesel to open up the damn door. Like, seriously. Just open up the damn door. And then of course Dolly is doing all this, like, dodging the lasers flawlessly shit. She opens up the thing and it's like, Dylan, it's still here. The collar's still here while she has it in her mouth. And Dylan's like, what? What? And he's like, it's still here. She drops it. It sets off the goddamn alarm. They gotta go hide. And let me tell you something. The Dimitri trio fucking destroys the entire house. Of course they barricade the one exit. They should have shit on her sofa. I have not been more proud of the Dimitri trio when they wreck Carissa's shit. They tried to hide. Everything's alright. And apparently Pearl also has the collar, and Carissa's like, how could your human afford it on their salary? And then she finds out that it's Snowball's owner that sells them, like it's a discount Temu. It's not real diamonds. And then Carissa's like, they're not real diamonds. And I'm like, Hugo, why have you not put Carissa up for adoption? She's like mauling and just destroying him and just fighting him like, and they watch that shit. Jason, what are your thoughts on Diamond Dogs? Or Dog? Not to be confused with the MLP FIM episode.
Okay, so what are my thoughts about this episode? Honestly, it's not one of my favorites, but it was pretty cool. The main plot of this particular episode is that Dylan and Dolly were trying to give back the collar, which they thought Dorothy stole it from Clarissa. Which I don't understand how a little baby like her can steal a collar like that. I mean, she was very attracted to it. Like, she literally loved that color. There's a lot of babies out there that are pretty much attracted to shiny stuff or even stuff that's so glowy, so colorful. That's pretty much baby behaviors. But yeah, Dorothy, how can she snatch a color like that? That seems ridiculous. And yeah, the realization here is that color wasn't even important. It was pretty cheap. It was just a cheap color from a man who was selling these, I don't know, for probably $10 or something. And pretty much this made Clarissa snap out. In my point of view, one of my favorite parts from this series was when Dolly was being all flawless, trying to like go through the security system through the cameras. Like she was pretty agile and very skilled in terms of avoiding cameras. Like she and James Bond will make a great team together, or probably Tom Cruise, because she will do great in scenarios where she has to like dodge lasers, dodge cameras, dodge anything. She'll be the best one. This is why I love her so much. But yeah, those are just
Would
my
I
thoughts.
change anything about Diamond Dog? I can't say that I will. Because the Dimitri trio wrecked her shit, destroyed everything. I wish they pooped on her sofa. I am so proud of them. They always bully Deepak, but they deserve to wreck her shit. And I wish Dylan was more happy about this. Okay? Clarissa does not fucking like the Dalmatian family. Let the Dimitri trio wreck her shit. And let it be told. Hallelujah. So no, I wouldn't change anything. Would you change anything, Jason, about this
Okay,
episode?
so what would I change about this? I mean, I don't know if I would change anything from it. Like, I don't think there's nothing to change from this episode at all. Like, probably one thing that I would change is the infiltration, the stealth, the reverse stealth that they've been doing. I mean, if they would have needed someone to probably decipher that kidlat, it would have been Dawkins, because he's the smartest one of the group. If Dawkins would have pretty much used his hacking skills to break that code pad and pretty much enter, or he could have also used his hacking skills to get into the security cameras and disactivate them. That way it would have been way more easier, and they wouldn't even need to cause this chaos of eruption. But yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't know anything else that they could have
At
changed
the
about.
ratings, 0 being the lowest, 10 being highest, I have to give this a solid 10 out of 10. And that's mostly because Clarissa just went at Hugo again like she did in the Fear window and just totally just wrecked his shit. Just combined it. Like, you're gonna buy me a fake diamond Timu necklace collar? I will fuck you up. And I also have to give it that same one because of the fact that the Dimitri trio wrecked her fucking house, and I love it. Jason, what would you rate this
Well,
episode?
I would agree with that type of ratings, but in my opinion, I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 10. And this is why. I really like the stealth. I really liked the infiltration, the secret spy kind of vibe that had this episode. But I don't know, the stealing from the riches seemed a little overrated, to be honest. Even when it comes to a baby that steals something from the riches, I mean, how is that even possible? It just doesn't make any sense. Clearly, Dolly and Dylan didn't even thought about how Dorothy could have steal a collar than this. But yeah, that's just my rating. 4 out of
Next
10.
episode is Right Along. This is where Dolly wants to be a police officer and rides along with Pearl. And let me tell you, there's going to be a lot of crazy shit. There's going to be a lot of crazy other stuff. And of course, a character that you might remember from A Summer to Remember actually appears back in this. So, once again, check out my YouTube channel and Jason's other YouTube channels in the description. But anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next review or video.